Hello, Svetlana and Natnat, my friends. My friends, Sweta. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm just going to do the settings on the live. Hello, friend. Be free. How you doing, girls? So I'm just gonna quickly. I'm good, thank you. I am well rested and not stressed out, so I decided today I will do a live in different time. So it's about 9:22 here in the evening, and I usually do them early in the morning, so I just decided to do a little bit different today, like different time zone. So what time is it where you are? I'm going to just do the live. The settings, like the description and stuff. I'm not ignoring you girls. Afternoon for you. B3 is 5:23. Afternoon. It's 9:23 p.m. here, so it's not too late. So I just decided to give it a go. Because last time when I went live, I think it was in the morning here, and I didn't get that many views. So that's why I decided to go live when people are awake, actually. Hello, everyone. Rainbow Butterfly. It's 9 p.m. 9:23 p.m. Oh, blah blah blah. What happened? I just got laid off. Why did you get laid off? When will I get another job and what should I look for, please? Oh, okay. Yeah, I will be ready for readings just in a second. Just getting the description and stuff. There's a mosquito in my ear. One second. Please, ladies, one second. One second, one second, one second. Oh, there it is. You're gonna be driving. Okay, drive safely. Don't get distracted with the live. I will be sitting here for a while. I just thought it could be a good time to go live. Pretty, hello, pretty. My question is, does Vivek loves me and will he ever express his love for me? Yeah, I will do all sorts of readings. I will start from the top. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like and ask me your questions in the comments. I will be doing free readings for my new subscribers. So I'm starting from the first one going down. And if anybody is new, let me know in the comments that you're a new subscriber and what your question is, and I will jump to the new ones. Or if somebody if somebody wants to jump the queue, you can make a donation or you can just pay through Etsy, or like if you don't want to wait. That's how I do it right here today. Right. There's a mosquito in my ear. It goes bzzz. So annoying. Let me check my... Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay, let's have a look. So let me just wipe my hands. Oh, somebody just paid for something. I just saw a notification that says cha-ching. So, these are my wipes. I always have a fresh wipe here so I can wipe my hands. I got new shoes today. Do you see my new shoes? You want to see my new shoes? They got delivered today. Okay. Woo! Rosie has good news. Well done. Rosie's saying, hi, Han, you were right. My daughter got approved. Thank you. Big heart to you. I told you will get that. I told you will get that. You just don't know what amount yet, but she did get approved. I thought that you will get it because last time when I was pulling cards for you, you came up with lots of pentacles. If you remember, it was like Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you could even get a new housing, like a new apartment somewhere away. Just you and your daughter, you can live just two of you. Okay, so well done. I'm so happy for you. That's why you deserve some peace and quiet, you know, peace of mind as well, that the money are coming. So, okay. So I'm going to pull first. I will do Svetlana. Svetlana, are you still watching? Are you still here? It is right now is 11:11 new beginnings, girls. So, what are Sag current feelings towards me? Let's pull a card or two for Svetlana. What are Sag's current feelings for you? This is for Svetlana. Maybe I'll be a little bit quicker today, to be honest, because I have loads of people, so I can just do it quicker. So for Svetlana, it's the Judgment, and he's making a very important and serious life-changing decision about kind of lifting the situation up to the next level. It says judgment, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesickness, snap judgment, apportion, blame, forgiveness. I think you will be leaving the past situation behind you. Whatever happened in the past, it will be left in the past. You will probably forgive him if he did make the wrong judgment in the past. And he will be ready to take this, like maybe both of you will make a decision to uplift the situation to the next higher level, because now you have awakened, you see through, you kind of you can see the wood from the trees now, that you're not stuck in a past karmic cycles when you repeat the same mistake or repeat the same behavior. You will be kind of doing it a lot better now because you see the higher picture, like the bigger picture and the higher perspective from things. So something is about to elevate. And also judgment is about making important decisions as well. Okay. Shweta, are you watching? Aniva's current feelings for me. Aniva's current feelings for you. The Two of Cups, this is for Shweta. It means he wants to be close to, he wants to get together to be a happy couple. Right here says love is two people who are in love with each other. They understand each other. They could be friends. It could be platonic, but it could also be romantic. It depends how you feel towards each other. But this card is about making bonds, trusting each other, mirroring each other's emotions. So the way you feel about him, he feels the same way about you. It could be the beginning of a happy, loving couple. Okay. It says love. It could be friendship. Okay. So the words are saying partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, potential soulmates, relationships, harmony, balance, equality, attraction, connection, proposals, engagements, marriage. So it could be one of those where you are coming together as two loving people in a like a couple kind of relationship because you have emotional connection and you share the same feelings for each other. Okay, so let's pull one card for Nat Nat. Nat Nat says, hope you're well. Can I have a love reading if you have time? Yes, I will pull a card. Yes, I'll just pull a card because I don't see a question. It will be easier if you just ask me a question, but I can just pull a random card for you. Okay, what is Nat Nat? Nat Nat. Love reading for Nat Nat. The lovers, that's even better than the Two of Cups because things are getting hot now between both of you. They're getting intimate, they're getting passionate. This is the soulmate cards. It means you now have met somebody you can share everything with. You can share your thoughts, you can share your heart, your feelings, but also it's a very deeply intense and passionate chemistry and physical connection with someone, okay? So this is for Nat Nat. Usually the lovers are soulmates. Once they meet, they only crave each other. They don't crave anybody else because they have never felt that way before with anyone else because they create this energetic connection. It's like energetic field, just two of them that binds them for life. And you can see the angel is blessing them, and that means this connection is blessed by the universe, like is blessed by God, is blessed by the angels, and it's going to be happy, positive, healthy relationship that you can share everything with each other. Okay, so it says here major choices, love, soulmates, kindred spirits, perfect unit. That's why I said this is just perfect. It's not just emotions and understanding each other and mirroring each other. These two have it all together. Like they're totally compatible on every level. It says partnerships, relationships, romance, desire, connections, shared values. I think you have met your right person, your soulmate. This is for Nat Nat. So who's next? Rainbow Butterfly. Maybe I'll be a bit quicker today. Okay. Rainbow Butterfly is asking, what can I expect from M? Let me just get a little sip of my tea. I made tea so my voice sounds good. Okay, so it looks quite good to be honest. Okay, what can you expect from M? What can you expect from M? getting this card for you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this means a new level of stability, commitment, emotional, material. It could be that he is loyal to you, like he will show you or demonstrate you or manifest some kind of loyalty towards you that will be done through the gesture of further commitment. And usually pentacles stand for material things like committing himself materially and financially and realistically towards you, not just emotionally, but also on the emotional level is about keeping his loyalty only for you. And usually these are earth signs that they just wait and wait until they find a good person. It doesn't have to be somebody who is perfect, they're not always going for the soulmate and for the romance and this and that. No, the romance is not important for the earth signs, especially Taurus and Virgo are very romantic, but they seek loyalty, stability, and security. And when they find a good person who can give them that stability so they don't have to worry about it, they settle and they feel relaxed and they feel safe and secure with this person, and then they decide to commit. Okay, so it's about, well, on this words refer to more financial things, but we're asking about relationships. So I would say this guy's ready to commit to you now, and he will commit in some real proper, like, solid way. Okay, because he wants to make you feel safe and solid and sound, and that you stay with him, so you don't look for this right kind of individual that will make you feel safe. In a way, he wants to be the rock under your feet. He wants to be the one to make you feel settled and happy, so you're not looking for anybody else. If you're single, you can still be looking for the one that makes you feel like you have a partner. It's more about partnerships. That you have someone in your life you can trust, you can rely on, somebody who's dependable. The earth energy is about that, like dependability. Even on practical matters, like just say something breaks in a house or your car breaks or something happens, you need to have a mature and secure enough partner to be able to take care of this for you, so you don't have to struggle with everything all by yourself, or you don't have to panic. Just say your car breaks, you need to have somebody reliable that you can call even in the middle of the night and he'll come and get you. So it's all about the practical commitment. So let's do blah blah blah. So I just noticed that somebody paid me on Etsy. Who was this? Let's go to the paid ones quickly. Who paid on Etsy? You paid me. Okay. How many cards did you pay for? Because I haven't opened Etsy today at all. I just saw the notification showed up on my phone. So blah 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 hit you, paid me. How many cards did you pay for? 3, 6, like how many do I pull? 3 cards for each order. So you ordered 2 things, 2 different questions, 3 cards each, yeah? Okay. What is your first question? What is your first question, girl? Yes, I will do free readings for my new subscribers. So, about your job, when will I get a new one? Got laid off today. Let's shuffle now 3 cards for blah blah blah. Hit you because she lost her job today. So let's have a look. The question when, it's not very easy to predict straight away, but we'll see what kind of like energies we get. So I'm getting 3 of Wands, Star, 3 of Wands and the Star. And the Chariot. Okay, that looks good. Okay. If not when, what type of job? Okay, so this is what I get for you. The Three of Wands is choices, but it's also about distance. It's about going somewhere else. Looking. Oh, that's the Two of Wands, not the Three of Wands. Well, it's quite similar. The Two of Wands is about contemplating to take off, contemplating to change something and to leave the past behind. In this case, this man is leaving his old town and he's a tradesman. So, whatever business, whatever work he was doing in his hometown, in his local area, he's no longer satisfied with this. So, this is you here. This bricks represent his place of living. Okay, this is like the town, but he's not satisfied and he's looking towards the sea. And the sea has endless opportunities and possibilities if he travels at the distance. If he travels across the sea, he can discover so many more chances for himself. Okay, also he's holding the world in his hand, and that means that his world, his inner world, is craving new options, new possibilities, because the old doesn't satisfy him anymore, and he needs to make the choice whether to stay or whether to leave and what to do. But you still could be contemplating which direction you're going to take off next. So it could mean that you could have few options there and you're planning to, like, you have to choose one of them. But I would say your luck for expansion and for finding a new job will be away from where you are at now, maybe like physical location. You could be moving to another city, maybe bigger city, or you could be moving to a different town. You could be moving abroad, or if you're in a state, maybe a different state. But it's usually about long distance thing because he's looking towards the sea. So also, if this is emotional or mental, so if you don't plan to just take off, like lock the door, close that off, and go somewhere else, it could be that mentally and emotionally you feel now ready to expand your career towards maybe new how can I say, new trades, career change. Maybe you have a lot of different abilities, a lot of different talents that can give you this new opportunity to do something else, something different. It depends what you've been doing until this point. Do you get me? Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Zach. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Chelsea. So I'm getting the whatever you were doing in this until this point is no longer satisfactory. And maybe that's why you got laid off, because the universe is telling you you can do so much better. You know, you were stuck in the same old cycle because it paid your bills. You work remote. Now, wasn't sure if I should also look at places in different cities. Yes, I would say look, even if you work remotely, the business that you're working for could be kind of located somewhere else. Like, I live in a small town and there is not that many job opportunities here, but I also work remotely, and the company that I work for is based in London. So because London is like a big city, it's a capital, it has a lot of different businesses and things going on. So I work remotely from my laptop, but I work for them or with them. So that's what I'm saying. It's like I still stay here because this is where I live, but my mind was open to different opportunities in bigger cities because this town doesn't offer anything to me. So it could be just your mentality is thinking, where do my next chance comes from? And it could be like from a different place. Also, this is somebody who is into the trades. So you could be self-employed, like freelancing, self-employment, doing things on your laptop. Somebody who is not exactly tied to a physical location because he's ready to take off. He wants to go somewhere else. He's done now. And what else I'm getting is Um, Also, it means dealing with people who are different from you, like foreign people, people from different walks of life, with different experiences. So basically, means you're looking for wider horizons where you can have wide opportunities. Then I'm getting the star. The star is a very good one. So this is major canon card, and it means you have hopes, you have dreams, you have inspirations. You are looking beyond the already visible. Like the next 3 months could be easily predictable for you, for example, that you know what is likely to follow logically. But this is beyond that. This is you thinking about the far future when you don't really know what's going to happen, but you're visualizing it. You're dreaming. You're creating this future in your mind through visualizations, dreams, wishes, wishing upon the stars, chasing your own star. So this is about like dreams coming true. So whatever big dreams you have for the long distance future, like for the away, like maybe past the next 3 months, I would say chase your big dreams, okay? That will maybe be for the rest of your life. Or also, I see this card as something like opening up a like a big opportunity is opening up that you'll be able to have these long held dreams. Like you could have had a dream ever since you were young that you wanted to do something. Like, do you remember last time we had this girl from America? And she was a model, and her big dream was to come to London and to be a model. And that's her big dream. You know, she follows her dream and she will travel across the ocean to fulfill that dream because she wanted to be like in a modeling agency in London. So this is that kind of thing. Like if you have any also creative dreams or dreams of expanding your talents, abilities, any creativity that could be laying dormant, or you never had enough chance, enough time to pursue your kind of deeply held dreams, then I would say go ahead with it. And maybe that's why this job didn't work out, because it wasn't meant for you to do this for the rest of your life. You know, you have bigger potential. So I would say yes. Okay. So this card says hope, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, a renewal. So your hope for the future will be renewed. Usually something happens in life, like either you get an email with from someone who's looking for a person who's exactly like you, and that renews your hopes. It says serenity, spirituality, healing, positivity, faith. So keep up that faith and that positivity, that your guidance star here is going to lead you to a completely new path, to on a completely new place, when you don't have to do what you've been doing maybe in the last 10 years or so, like whatever you live in. This is forward, future orientated energy, but it's quite bright future. It says faith, renewal, healing, rejuvenation. Your hopes will be renewed very soon by something happening. Like usually some event happens. Like just say it could be a message, could be you find the right job. Like just say it's right in your face and you say, oh, that's exactly what I've always wanted to do. And that kind of brings this hope to you and that rejuvenation, especially if you've been feeling down, like lack of hope. Like if it's like this, it's like when you feel so pessimistic and lack of hope, and every day tedious, every day is the same and it's draining. This is uplifting, very uplifting and inspiring energy. You will get something coming up soon, okay? But it's going to open quite a big door for a quite big future, I feel. And then I'm getting the chariot, and the chariot means success, chasing your success. This is about chasing your dreams that they're still quite, they could be unrealistic, they could be in your mind only, and you might not see any realistic way of achieving these dreams. But this is chasing a goal that's totally realistic, and it means Nothing can stop you now. Now you see the prize, now you go after it, and nothing can stop you. You feel empowered, you feel strong, you'll be overcoming any obstacle, like practical obstacles, delays. You just feel so energized about this that nothing and no one will be able to kind of change your mind about what you want. I think you're going to find exactly the right thing that will encourage you. So this card says victory. That'll be your big victory. This is also major arcana card. So after all you went through, you get the big victory, you get the success. Overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline. This is like go, go, go and get it, girl. Like, don't wait. You have the opportunity now, it's within grasp. Just get it. Get it. It says self-discipline, hard work, and focus. Okay. So work-related question, very good. What is your next question? Um, what is the next question? Let me just get a sip of my tea. So the second job that you paid for, how does losing this job impact me reconciling with a C? Like, is this still an option for me? And am I on a different path now? Why would that affect anything? If he likes you anyway. You losing your job, you did not expect this to happen at all. Plus, it could be a good thing. Okay, how is this going to affect reconciling with C? Is it because you won't be able to see him often? Because if you're working together or something? Queen of Pentacles, that's a good one. Queen of Pentacles, the Tower reverse, that's your job loss, the Tower reverse. And then the Seven of Pentacles, these are good cards. So I don't think, is he aware that you lost the job? Because I don't think this is going to affect you. Maybe because, see, so the Tower is when something happens like suddenly that you lose a job and it shakes the ground under your feet, that you no longer feel secure and you have to rebuild something from the ground up. You have to kind of reinvent yourself, reassure yourself to start building something on a lot kind of stronger foundations, bigger, like more solid foundations, so this doesn't happen again. Okay, and the Tower is only reversed. um it won't be that bad. It says averting disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable, avoiding loss. So I don't think your losses will be that bad. Like, I think it's just a redirection. And you know, the Tower is also a catalyst of change. When you see the true nature of the situation or people's true colors, when you were hoping that this job will be your security and stability, but now you just lost it suddenly, and it was fake stability. So you kind of you reinvent yourself and you reinvent your career. So when you start it off again, you feel more stable. So I would say whatever the lost job is going to affect how you feel about yourself rather than affecting the reconciliation with him, because to him it won't really matter. To him it matters what personality you have, your character. Okay, so this is how this Tower moment made you feel, like you're losing the solid ground under your feet. Totally unexpectedly something clashes. But look what I'm getting after this. Hold on, there's this hair right here. Queen of Pentacles is your personality. Hold on. So he knows you for your personality. And that's what it matters when it comes to relationships, because that sudden job loss could happen to anyone. You're not the first one who gets laid off. You're not gonna be the last one. The Queen of Pentacles is your personality. So this is somebody, she says abundance, and this is a woman who is very practical, hardworking, self-reliant. You will create the abundance again. Even if you lost this job, you will still manage to bring the money in one way or another, in a right way, of course. Don't do anything stupid, but this is a woman who is overly focused and concentrated on her coin, which represents her emotional and financial stability. So even if you lost this job, you'll soon very quickly find another one, because you have a practical sense in life, and this is how he sees you. I don't think this will gonna affect the reconciliation, because it will only make you, he will see he will see how practical and smart and savvy you are. Like, you managed to make money out of nothing, basically. You could be one of those people that just need an opportunity and they just create business out of it. Because she's into the coins, and also she's creating this very beautiful, abundant, comfortable environment for herself. So this is how he sees you. He only speaks good about you, that even if when you face in adversities and collapses and job losses, you still stay grounded to reality, because she's well grounded. Like, she doesn't lose her shit. Like, she's not panicking, she's not crying, she's not like asking people to help her, or go to her daddy, please help me daddy, I lost my job. You're not that kind of whiny person. Do you know what I mean? You get on with it. And this speaks a lot about your personality. So I will say, so the words here says mature, grounded female businesswoman. Yep, you will find a way. High social status, generous, loyal, prosperity, success, financially independent, wealth, and luxury. So that financially independent woman will find way to bring the money into her bank account. Or you won't be jobless for too long, okay? And also, I'm getting this one, which is make an investment. This is you working so hard. And this is also, did you say you were Virgo moon? Like, we were talking before, I know you were Aquarius, but you said you had something Virgo in you. I think that's what this practicality is about, because this is Virgo energy and this is Taurus energy, but you could have a lot of this down to earth approach to life, that as soon as you're getting the money coming in, and as soon as your bills are paid, you can chill and you can relax and you can think about other things. So the Seven of Pentacles, you invested yourself so thoroughly and so fully into your career, that whatever you do, you already have the skills, you have the experience, you have something behind you, you have something to hold on to, and you're not starting from scratch, because you already have been doing it for some time, maybe months, maybe years. I don't know how long you worked there, but this is gradual kind of growth of your career or business, or if you're self-employed. I can't remember what you were working. Were you self-employed or you were working with someone? So this will be your career will come to fruition, whether it's with this particular employer or with another employer. You still have the skill set that you can employ in whatever you do, and also you have the right mentality, the right personality to make a success out of it, because you're practical and hardworking and somebody who is not shy to get the job done. Some people, do you know what, they really freak me out, because I'm also Virgo. When you ask them about something little, to do something small, do you know what the answer was? Oh, that sounds like work for me. And I'm thinking, yeah, but if you don't do work, how are you gonna get it done? It's not going to get done by itself. Like if you don't work on it, how are you gonna produce something? I don't understand that. Are they hoping that somebody else will do it for them? And this is exactly the opposite. This is hands-on. If you want results, hands-on, do the work. And this is exactly what this guy's doing. He's working, and he has been working for a very long time. So this card says things come into fruition, hard work paying off, harvest, rewards, profits, results, payouts, manifestation of ideas or goals, inheritance, cultivation, growing. You have been growing your whole kind of potential, I would say, career potential, gestation, nurturing. So you got what it takes. So what I will say is I don't think it will affect anything to do with your personal life. I think the way the challenges and adversity that you're facing right now, and the way you're handling everything with very cool, steady, kind of settled, calm demeanor, like you don't panic. This only speaks good for you, for your personality and your ability to deal with stuff in life all by yourself, because it says like independent wealth. Okay, that's why I think like he will see what you're made of, like he will see that you're a tough cookie. That's what I think about you. On top, natural stress of losing the job. Yeah, it's just a natural stress, but you will manage to pull yourself together very, very quickly and find something else or invent something else. You're probably already looking for opportunities. Like you will not sleep. You will stay awake until the small hours until you find something. You'll be searching near and far, wide search for what you need. You're not gonna be someone who's like, oh, okay, I'll have a nap, I'll think about it tomorrow. Let's have a good sleep. This is not gonna bring you anything. I mean, I'm not saying they won't, but you're active. You're actively seeking different employment, and I feel you find something very soon. Yeah, because you'll be restless. Because see, that stress gives you the adrenaline. That makes your mind work as like constantly, consistently working and thinking. And what do I do now? Shall I try this? You could be trying different things that you haven't tried before. Okay, you're welcome. Is that good for you? Because I'm going to move on to somebody else now. Oh, we're having a perv. What? Are we having a perv here? I'm horrified. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on, I'm gonna block this person. I don't like him. Ooh, I got the cringe. I got the cringe. I got the cringe. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Shall we do some more? Let's have a little break, okay? I will do, so who is my new subscriber? Do I have any new subscribers today? I'm gonna stay here for a while. I'm not busy right now. It's only 10 o'clock. Pretty is a new subscriber. Hello, Pretty. Okay, what is your question, Pretty? Okay, let's do the new subscriber. New subscribers, Pretty, what is your question? Pretty, your question, and XX Ghost Warrior 2 is a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're new here, please click the subscribe button and the like button and ask me your questions. And ask me your questions in a comment so I know what I'm doing. So Pretty is asking, does Vivek loves me? Vivek, current feelings for Pretty. Vivek, hello Chelsea. Yes, I will do as many as I can. So Vivek, does he love Pretty? Oh, this guy's gonna show up very fast. Look how quickly he's gonna show up. You'll know, okay? I think you're gonna have a message. This card just came out. Look, this is for Pretty. I don't know why I was going to do one card, okay, but they just came out all by themselves. So I just have to show you what I get. So Pretty, super soon, very soon, maybe even today, tonight, or whatever time is there. Like if it's afternoon, maybe by the end of today, or maybe tomorrow, you will have a message from him. He's going to jump into something. So this is online communication that is instant, like social media, DMs, WhatsApps, emails that get sent and received instantly. The timing of the swords is within hours. This is the quickest, the fastest moving energy. So within hours, even minutes, even seconds, it depends, like super fast, something's coming your way. It's like chasing, it's like jumping into it. Okay? So I feel he will show up somewhere. I don't know, are you like on social media or something? I don't know why, but I feel this will be something electronic, something computer related, internet related. How did you used to talk with this guy? I think he will show up where you used to talk before. Like, what app did you use to communicate? Because there are many different like communication apps, but the swords represent communication. This represents quick, swift, fast action, mental activity, quick decisions. You communicated through the internet. Which app did you communicate through? So he's deciding super fast to jump into and to send you a message. And this is, so I'll read you the words. It says delayed news, patience, ideas, inspiration, planning, protective, guarded, fairness, blah, blah, blah. But, well, you know that this is the super fast message that comes in. WhatsApp. So Pretty says WhatsApp. I think you're going to get a message on WhatsApp from this guy. If you have blocked him, unblock him, because as soon as he says that he's unblocked, he will see this as opportunity to grasp and to jump on and send you a message. So this one says big changes. This is how he will see that, as a big change, a big opportunity for change, to change this no contact situation, okay? So it says seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure, assertive, direct, honest, quick wit, talkative, impatient, impulsive. He will make an impulsive decision to text you on WhatsApp. Just unblock him. Intellectual, daring, rebellious. Okay, so then this is also about messages and communication. He could even text you today because the swords is within hours. Okay, so this is also incoming news, and you can see right here it says travel news, and the arrows are bringing this communication, and this is Sagittarius energy, which is also very impatient and opportunistic, and it's very similar to this energy. This is like a young Sagittarius person who jumps on the next thing as soon as they see it. So he's not going to be waiting for a better time or waiting for later or waiting for something else to happen. As soon as he sees you online, he'll be messaging you like crazy. And a lot of messages are coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You will renew that communication. You will start talking very soon, okay? And you'll talk a lot. It's not going to be just one message. And then I'm having the sun, and the sun is very happy energy. This is the happiest energy ever. So everything between both of you will be sorted with this communication, with this swift, quick, fast moving, fast happening communication. And I see this like a lot of like, when people text each other, they send quick messages. It's not like a whole email like that long that it takes time to write. You just texting each other like quickly talking. And the sun is everything you've ever wanted to be happy. So your happiness will arrive through this communication. So you ask him whether he loves you, whether he has feelings. I would say yes. And you will find out through these communications with him. Because the sun is everything you've like wanted to be happy. And if this is what makes you happy to know whether he loves you, I would say yes, definitely yes. A big, massive, happy yes with 3 exclamation marks. Okay? And I think you'll be super happy after this. So he says positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness. You'll be happy, pretty. I would say yes, he loves you. Unblock him and start talking to him like normally, like like you normal, like you can be normal. You're welcome, pretty ego. Big heart for you. Please like and subscribe. So let's do XX Ghost Warrior 2. What's coming in for love for me in love? Let's see what's coming up for Ghost Warrior 2. Ghost, and then we'll do Lyle. Okay. So we'll do Ghost Warrior. What is coming up in love for you? What is coming up in love for you? I'm shuffling the cards here. Hello. If anybody's new, please subscribe and like. This card flips all by itself. So it flipped like this all by itself. Like I didn't do anything. So it's passion. It's Ace of Wands, and that means a new beginning. A new beginning that is very warm, happy, passionate, energetic, motivated. Could be a fire sign, could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, somebody with a lot of fire in their heart and their soul. It could be you who's also fire sign. And this energy will, this new beginning, this passionate new beginning is going to energize you a lot. So it says here new beginnings, good news, physically starting something. This is going to be dynamic, fast developing, fast moving, new beginning that happens for real. So the swords is about communication, and it's about things that happened in the mind. The cups is about emotions and things that happen in the heart. But the wands is the physical, the real thing. So you could start dating someone, you could start seeing each other. You could be physically passionate towards each other. You could be traveling as well. Like your whole body will be energized with this active kind of energy. So no longer passiveness, no longer waiting. It's just like it's boosting your energy, and you feel like either running or doing things. But as it's a love reading, I would say a lot of physical passion there, but also emotional passion that you feel your heart is like alive again. And it shows very fast growth happening. So right here says physically starting something, creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion, enthusiasm, urgency, accepting a challenge, potential talent and growth. As the question when is going to be soon. Again, this is fast energy, it's not slow energy. And so, the swords was the quickest one. The swords is within hours. This is maybe within days, up to a week. Maybe this week coming up. Okay. It's a little bit slower than the swords because the swords is like instant. And this is usually like within days. But it's coming soon for you. It will not be months. It will not be years. It will not be seasons. Maybe by the end of this week or by the end of this month, something that happens not too soon, not within hours, maybe 1 week, Okay. So who else is my new subscriber? Be happy. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. So who else is my new subscriber? Oh, Lyle. Lyle is my new subscriber. What is your question, Lyle? If anybody's new, please subscribe and like. And if you're a new subscriber, you can ask me your questions in the comments. Okay. So, Lorem, true feelings for me. I feel we have a telepathic thing going on. Really? How do you have telepathic thing going on? It's really interesting for me to know. How do you do that? What do you get? Do you get like spiritual downloads? Like they just come from top of your head? You don't know, you didn't do it deliberately, it just happened. You just sense it. Do you sense his energy? Maybe he's trying to communicate with you in some way, like energetically or telepathically. So, what is his true feelings? True feelings of this guy for you. Elrem. What is his true feelings? True feelings. Okay. After Lyle, we'll do Reich 10. Reich 10 is new subscriber as well. So let's concentrate on this guy. I'm getting things are heating up for you. It says passion. So right here says passion. And this is somebody playful, happy, charming, sociable, entertaining, flirty. He could start flirting with you. He could start trying to draw you into his space, into his energy through his playful behavior or jokes or flirts or if again shows fire, but it's young fire. It's light-hearted, easygoing fire. It's not something heavy. He could be charming, entertaining, funny, popular, that kind of guy. Somebody who makes friends very easily. So I read you the words. He could be Sagittarius. Sagittarius people always have very young-hearted energy, even if they're older in years. Like they never grow old inside because their planet is Jupiter. Is it Jupiter? Yeah, Jupiter. Which is the youngest energy, like it's always discovering, always mischief, always adventures. These are very young kind of traits somebody to have. So it says being hasty, adventurous, energetic, charming, warm. I'm just reading you these words here. Fearless, confident, a bit of a daredevil, self-assured, hero, rebellious, brave, revolutionary, open-minded, free spirit, warm, shameless flirt. So this is not feelings card, okay, because it's not emotion, like it's not cups, but it's still good though if you want to start. It doesn't have to be always a player. See, often people see this card as something negative, that somebody's gonna be played or somebody's just messing about. He could be a player, but if he puts his heart and soul into it, then his charms, his like boyish charms, His light-hearted, youthful energy is only a plus. Like he's charming, and he could be somebody who's like sweeps you off your feet, and he wants to entertain you. He wants you to have fun with him. It doesn't necessarily means that he's just messing about with you and then he'll dump you and go have fun with somebody else. It's not always the case. It just means that he's quite a happy-go-lucky guy. Like having fun, having drinks, having a party, not taking life too seriously, at least not for the time being. Okay? But it could be a good thing that it just means that he wants to have fun with you. He wants you to have fun as well. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay, who was next? Reich, I am a new subscriber too. Can I get... Okay. Jazz Karan's feelings towards me. Well, just enjoy yourself. Just go and enjoy yourself, see what happens. You could be the knight of wands too. You could be the light-hearted who is looking for fun, and you don't invest yourself too much into it, and you just go with the flow and you're just having a good time. I don't see anything wrong with it. So, Jaskaran's feelings. Jaskaran's feelings. Okay, what is Jaskaran's feelings? Ooh, look. This is the Knight of Cups for you. This means he's very much in love with you. He's romantic. He's a sweetheart. He's gentle soul. He's an artist. He's poetic. He's a very gallant type of guy. So it could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Right here shows a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be just a Scorpio. It could be anybody else who is feeling that way towards you. So right here says creative expression, but it could also be a romantic expression of something. And he's making a very beautiful, romantic, soft gesture towards you. Because the knights represent action that's been taken. The pages are the messages, the communication, but the knights are the ones who do the action. And this one is doing some romantic action towards you. So I would say as feelings, this is about romance. This is about falling in love, being like, oh, like he sees you as a crush. He could be infatuated. It's not too mature energy. It could be the early days of a romantic relationship. And usually means, so he wants to date you, he wants to court you, he wants to take you out on nice dates, usually romantic dates. It's all like flowers and candles and pretty things. So he's a pretty soul, see? Creative, artistic, romantic, beautiful soul kind of guy. And so right here it says romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart. So he has feelings for you already, and he's gonna follow his heart towards expressing these feelings through some kind of romantic gesture to you. Chivalry, let me see if I can say this right. Chivalry, gentle manly behavior, being swept off your feet. There you go, another charming guy. This one is not so hot and charming and reckless like the Knight of Wands, but it still shows somebody's flirting with you, just in a little bit more softer way, like more pleasant way. The Knight of Wands was the crazy one, this like shameless flirt, and this one is the sweet soul. Being swept off your feet, charm, attraction, dating, affection, warmth, gentle. Yes, he's a gentle heart, gentle soul, and he wants to date you. Okay, and he will be making that proposal. He will be making the initiative. Will be taking that initiative towards you. I think he wants to date you, and he's gonna ask you out on date or something. because he wants to get to know you. Alright, girls, I'm feeling a little bit hungry now. Okay, let's do U1082. What is Sally current energy towards me? I'm going to do that question, and then I'm gonna go because I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna make myself something to eat. So, what is this guy's current? Have a good day. What is Sally's current energy towards you? Ooh. Magician. There you go. This is communication. It means meaningful communication, straightforward communication. It shows Mercury planet. Mercury is the planet of communication. And this is also a planet that helps manifestation, because through Mercury you carry your message to the universe, and through Mercury, the messenger of the gods, the universe delivers back down to you. So I would say he sees you as a manifestation of his wishes, hopes, desires, prayers. Like he always wanted somebody like you. Also, Mercury is a planet of intellect, so you could have this very quick and kind of meaningful intellectual understanding, like the meeting of the minds together. And this is somebody who thinks exactly like you're on the same page about different things, and you find each other quite like interesting, I would say. So I think this guy wants to communicate, but also this is number one, and it means the initiative, the initiation of something, the beginning of something through either manifestation or through communication. But again, communication as as a form of manifestation. Do you know what I mean? So if you're in no contact, that means he is thinking to communicate meaningfully, intelligently, deeply towards you, okay? He's probably thinking what to say, how to attract your attention, how to keep your attention, what does he say? But while he's thinking about all this, he's unknowingly manifesting to the universe, and the universe will just answer his prayers, and the universe will help him find the right words to say to you. So right here says creativity, action, power, the power of the mind, the power of the human mind to create whatever situation and circumstance you want to have. So he created that situation. This is the creator. Not creator as God, but you being the creator of your own reality, of your own life. Skill, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker. He will find the right words. Having the gift of the gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, manifesting your desires. Okay, so I think this guy is preparing himself to, say the right words to you and to communicate effectively, consistently, meaningfully. So you reply, like you get engaged in a conversation with him. Okay, I'm gonna go now, girls. Maybe I'll come back later, see how I'm feeling. But I'm going to have something to eat right now. Okay. I'll see you later. I hope you like this readings. Let me know in the comments. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I will most definitely be back to do more questions. I'm really enjoying talking to you guys and girls. And yeah, let me know if you find my readings helpful and or accurate, or if it resonates with you. Okay. I'll be back. Oh, I just got another new subscriber. Ooh. Why does my boss want photos of me? Thank you. What kind of photos does he want? Don't give him any photos. It's not right, to be honest. Don't send him any photos. Okay, let's have a look. So Aquarius girl is asking, why my boss wants photos of me? Thank you. I'm getting the Magician again. Is this for work related thing or? He took your photos without your permission. It doesn't sound right, girl. Tell him to delete all the photos. If he's getting a little bit too much for you, you can start a report for harassment against him. He's pestering you. I think your boss is a bit wrong in the head, so he's just pestering you. If you're a pretty girl, maybe he just wants to have some photos of you on his phone and stuff, but that's not what you are about. Page of Wands, this is youthful energy. Well, this is usually, so this one says good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth, fresh, cheerful, childlike. Are you young looking? Are you a young girl or young looking with a lot of fresh energy about you? Active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity. Well, it makes him feel good looking at these photos for whatever reason. Well, just delete it. I would say go to him and say, if you don't delete my photos from your phone, I'm going to report you for harassment and you're going to lose your job. And yeah, I would say you're exploiting your employees for improper reasons. Just threaten him and say, if you don't do that, I will go to the press, I will go to the media, and I will expose you for who you are for real. And you're gonna give interviews with journalists, like the Epstein girls did. You just expose them, but tell him first. Just tell him, like, just delete it and forget about it, because otherwise, why are you scared? You scared to do that? I will do it like without a blink of an eye. I will make him shit himself in his pants. He's a big boss. Well, it doesn't give him the right to be breaching the boundaries. He's crossing your personal boundaries. A big boss is there to do work and business. He's not there to harass the employees. I would expose him because you probably will lose your job. Is there any way that you can get another job? Is it a well-paid job? Or is it just basic? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe you better look for another one. Look for another one as soon as you secure a new contract. Then expose him then say this man was taking photos of me without my permission. Because he's wrong. Yeah, look for a better job. Okay, guys and girls, I'm gonna go now, but I will most likely see you again soon at some point, okay? It's only Tuesday today. So we have time in the week to do more lives. Well, the card said these two cards I get, these are both about communication and manifestation, but he's like, I don't really know how to relate these cards to what you've told me. Because this one says creativity. This is the Magician, which means manifesting a new beginning, a new fresh start. But it could also be him who is looking at your photo. He's visualizing something because it's about creative visualization. I'll read you the words. So it says, this one says, creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having the gift of the gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, manifesting your desires. So, but they're not bad cards. I think it could be something innocent in that case, but just say, I don't want my photos taken without my permission. I'm really sorry, boss, but can you delete them? Okay, he could be just stupid rather than, being bad. And this card says, good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth, fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun, playful, active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity, lovable rogue. It says enthusiasm. Do you have a partner? Do you have a male partner? If you have a male partner, even if you don't have one, just tell him. Just make up this story and say, my partner doesn't like that. My partner is getting jealous that you taking photos of me and I've seen you taking photos of me. And my partner is insisting that you take them off your phone. Well, even if you don't have one, just imagine create one. Because then you don't sound too aggressive. Like you just say, well, it's affecting my relationship with my partner. See, it's affecting my partner feels like jealous or whatever. Because then he might take you more seriously because it's gonna be like man to man kind of thing. Does he know that you're getting divorced? Just say, well, my husband doesn't like that. My husband doesn't like my photos being taken by my boss because it adds a little bit more more heaviness to that claim. Tremaine, you just back it up. And then your boss will think, oh, right, she has a man behind her back. I better take that more seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if he thinks you're getting divorced and you're on your own, that makes it easier for him because you're more vulnerable. But if you just add to the situation an imaginary male partner, and he says you put him in a situation, there will be male to male kind of thing, the situation, and your boss will back down a little bit easier because males have competition between each other, especially for females. And yeah, I'm just being very crafty here, but I'm just trying to help you to get out of this situation without losing your job, you see. Because it's competition for you. I don't know, think about it, but I would do that. I would say that. I would say, oh, by the way, last night I spoke to my partner about you taking photos of me without my permission, and he's not happy about it at all. Could you please delete it and don't do this again? And that will kind of warn him off. Like, it will create a boundary. It will push him away in a way because he will know that there's another man around you. So it's like territorial thing. Do you know what I'm getting? That you are another man's territory. And you're not just on your own freely wandering around life without belonging to some clear boundaries. And I think that's why he's overstepping these boundaries because he knows that you are divorcing, that you're on your own, and he thinks, oh, I can do whatever I want because she's on her own. Do you know that's why I think? Just invent some imaginary partner there. Okay, girls, I'm gonna go now. I hope that helps. Let me know next time, okay? Just be smart and creative and a little bit crafty, but if he's not respecting your boundaries, what else you can do? Do you get me? Okay, bye-bye. See you later, girls. Thank you for the subscriptions and the likes. I'm going to eat now. I'm hungry.